Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Archie Angel here again, and I was wondering the other day, what is the best way to make gold? And found this one theory that it was flint. So we're gonna go over how much flint you can make in an hour to make gold. How much flint you can make, how much gold you can make off flint. Whatever, you knew what I fucking meant. Here's your intro. Alright guys, so I was looking for ways to make gold and I haven't quite figured out the best way yet. So I saw some people talking about flint, which I mean it's quick, it's easy, and I mean it's everywhere. In this video I'll be showing you a little spawn, a little farm spot that I have that seems to be good. And in this farm spot, it also happens to be on the farm. What better to farm than on a farm, right? So that farm will be right over here in this middle area. You'll have it marked right here. In where I have it marked is the best place that flint spawns. And it spawns up flint. Flint spawns up really fast anyway. And part of the reason I like this is because there's also the farm area to do. So in the farms I've talked about in past videos is the best place to go and get like cooking reagents. So corn, there's corn, there's broccoli, there's pigs, there's turkeys, there's rabbits. That's a lot of stuff you need. You're gonna end up needing broccoli for higher tier cooking, for tier 4 cooking. There's also going to be some herbs, some hemp, and some of fucking that one thing that's purple. Yeah, that one. Anyway, so I started wondering if this is the best way to make gold, how much gold can I actually make in an hour, realistically? So on my server, gold or flint is currently going for 0.85 gold. So just under a gold. Which if you think about it, iron on my server is only going for 0.6. So flint is more expensive than iron. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me either. So we have one flint equals 0.85 gold. Very simple. I also decided the spawn time of the flint, which was about 30 to 35 seconds for all the flint to come back. In this spot, there's roughly between 15 to 20 pieces of flint, which takes me about 17 seconds to pick it all up. So we're just gonna average it out and say about 50, 60 seconds. We'll say 50 seconds. So with 50 seconds, we can get 20 flint, right? So 20 flint equals 17 gold equals 50 seconds. So every 50 seconds, 1 minute, you're making 17 gold. That doesn't seem too bad. Moving on, 1 hour equals 360 seconds. So that means we can do 72 rotations in 1 hour. 72 rotations equals 1440 flint equals 1224 gold. So that means roughly every hour you could be making 1224 gold. Now, this also depends on where you're selling it, which on mine, I'm selling it in Monarch Bluff, which is one of the starting areas. But it could vary to wherever you're going. So, keeping that in mind, it is not a bad way to make gold. It's just not the most luxurious. It's not going to make you rich overnight. But it's definitely something that you can do to make extra gold on the side. But that's just the flint you'll be making. There's not counting the night crawlers or the other, things you'll be taking out of the supply caches in the area where you're waiting for it to respawn. It's not counting the fibers you can sell from the hemp or the pig that you can be selling or anything else that you'll be collecting because, you're not going to actually just stand there and wait for the flint to spawn. Right? Anyway, guys, that's just a quick little video on this. It is not the best way, but it is a way. People are buying flint. You need it for your low-level engineering to make things like gunpowder, which is one of the best ways to level up your engineering at low level. So make sure you're trying to sell it in an area where you're getting the best bang for your buck. And with that, I'm out of here. Kisses. Love you guys. Appreciate all the support. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe. If you think that I could have done better, or there's any upsides you saw to this video, please comment. Tell me how I'm doing. If it needs a little more action, a little more spunk, I don't know. Maybe I should actually write down what I'm gonna say first. I know my last video I have a script. I don't. I don't script anything. Should I script things? I don't know. Anyway, guys, make sure you're running around, click that flint, collect the boxes, farm in the farm. It makes sense. That's why it's there. All right, guys. Catch you on the next one.